First thing in the collection here, soon as you walk through the front door, like I covered in the first video, we got Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. You can see it like continues around there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real big aesthetic guy. And one thing I really hate is with these OG volumes, how they got two Piccolos right here. Like they didn't plan to do this with the first volumes. I got the original SJ logos. There should be no reason for this, you know, discrepancy. It really bothers me. But, you know, I'm going to be getting the rest of Super, like I said. You know, I don't know how many volumes there are. I think it's like 14 plus. And then right here we got the Blam, you know what I'm saying? Follow along with a couple figures with no stands because I accidentally threw them away. I don't know why I did that. If you got links to buy a new stand, please show me. But we got Frieza right there. You got my boy Krillin. I got more Dragon Ball Z figures on the actual shelves themselves. I'm not really going to show you that. But yeah, we got the Pokeball. We got my boy Luffy right next to the Dragon Ball radar that doesn't work anymore. I don't think, yeah, that shit doesn't work anymore. And then right above that, we got peak above all peak, One Piece. You know, I always talk shit about One Piece, but I literally caught up to this shit in 4 months, 2 years ago. And, you know, it was the first manga in my collection, volume 26, first volume of manga I ever picked up in my life as a kid in the library that started this manga journey. So, you know, I always got to pay homage to it and leave it out right there so I can remember where I came from. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem with a lot of these niggas. They don't remember where they came from. You know what I'm saying? Remember what started it all, bro. One Piece Volume 26, randomly picked it up, didn't know what was going on, bro. And it made me dive into this story, and I have all the current volumes. 111 is in my room right now, so, you know, I don't have that at the moment. But up top, we got Sanji and Zoro right next to each other. King of Artists figures. King of Artists probably makes the best One Piece figures if you ever want to get into this shit. And then we got the Chopper right there, right next to them. And then we got Nami, Robin. My cousin sent me that from Japan. Gas, you know what I'm saying? And then we got a regular Luffy here. This is before I knew about copping good figures. Then we got King and Zoro. You know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's the battle right there that they had. So I had to put them right next to each other. Then we got Luffy. You know, Bounce Man. I think that's his gear. Shit, don't kill me in the comment section. This is his gear 3. I'm pretty sure. Gear 3. So, you know, this is probably one of my favorite forms of Luffy. I like the Snake Man too, but the Bounce Man is probably the best one, bro, just because of that little charge up fist. And then we got some of my favorite characters here. We got Law, we got Ace, you know what I'm saying? Fitted the fuck up, got the dagger on the, you know what I'm saying? That boy hard. We got my boy Marco, he's tough too. You got the Logia type fruit, and he turns into like this big bird. I wish they had like a better figure of him. Maybe I'll find one day. Then we got like my little knockoff Ace, because you always got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? This was the first one, and then I graduated to this shit. You feel me? And then we got Sabo, another King of Artists figure. Like I said, he probably makes the best One Piece figures. And then we got box set 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think they're going to make a Wano box set. I'm not going to fucking get that shit because I already got the volumes right here. I've been collecting this shit. I'm an OG fan. I'm an OG collector. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and move over here to Blam. I just want to talk a little bit about this because if you haven't watched that video on my channel, go ahead and watch the review I did on this. But honestly, this shit is gas. You know what I'm saying? I rated it a 6 out of 10, but I gave it another reread. This shit is fire. I don't have a volume 8, but... you know, I'm going to get it eventually, but, you know, that price, I'm not really feeling that, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get to what you guys all been waiting for. Fuck you talking about, bro? Look, I took some real good time and money setting this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been many times where I've went broke and I haven't sold a single manga in this collection. I never will. I'm a real collector. I'm a real grinder, bro. I get this shit out the mud. As you can see, we have the Trigun DVD box set. And, like, I'll let y'all get a quick look at, like, one of these. If I can, like, manage to get one out. There we go. In absolute pristine condition. Somehow it's out of... Oh, my goodness, I'm blind. It's like I'm entering a different dimension, bro. Like, you see how much I take care of my shit? Honestly, get the fuck out of my collection. If you're not copping DVDs and you have an anime collection, I don't even know if you're a real fucking anime fan, manga fan, whatever you want to call yourself, bro. You gotta have some DVDs, bro. And you're gonna see a couple of those scattered out through my collection, just like this Cowboy Bebop 4-disc set. Like, Y'all gotta, like, I probably got one of the best concise collections on YouTube, bro. Like, for real. Like, really get a look at this, bro. Who got this? Who got this, bro? Let me know, bro. Let me know. Point me in that direction so I can go subscribe, bro. Because obviously that nigga knows something. Light Yagami, headless now. I don't know where his head is, but I'm going to be getting a better figure for him with 15,000 points of articulation pretty soon. But we got the Death Note box set right behind him. We got the Trigun Volume 1 and 2. But it's like the Deep Space Adventure or whatever. I got a steal on it. I couldn't say no. I paid like 20 bucks for this, and this shit is like worth like $60. But it doesn't matter about the price. It matters about the collection. The Cowboy Bebop signed by the voice actor. No, I didn't go in person, like I said before. I'm not a big fan of the whole Comic-Con dressed up cosplay type of nigga. Like, that's just not me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I had to get this. I love Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is probably in my top 5. Not the manga, because this isn't canon, but I had to get the manga to go along with the figure. And as you can see, Buddy's missing his gun. I'm going to replace that. Don't worry about it. It's going to get replaced. By phase 3, 4, 5, 16, y'all will see a gun on Spike's fucking hand, bro. There's more to come, like I said. No longer human. 1,000 times better than the Junji Ito version. You know, I'm not a big Junji Ito fan. You'll not see a single one of his mangas in my shit. But honestly, I got that nigga tatted on me, unfortunately. I don't know what I was thinking with this one, but it just looked fucking awesome. Shonen Jump magazines for my favorite era, the One Piece versus Naruto era. This right here is sacred to me. You know, you will see the best chapters of One Piece in these magazines. You will see the best chapters of Naruto in that war with Madara in this fucking magazine. That's why this is my favorite. And this is the debut of Bakuman right here. And you'll also have One Piece, Bleach in there, everything. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't here to talk about Bleach. I'm not really that big of a fan of that shit. And that's exactly why that bitch wasn't on the front page except for on this one. This right here is sacred to me. I got the DVDs around the same time that I collected all the manga. And, you know, I'm going to show y'all guys that in a second because I'm just fucking chatting right now. But I really, really love my collection. And this shit is close to me, like, for real. Like, if somebody were to do something with this collection, bro, I would literally burn them, bro, to the fucking ground. You hear me? Yeah, this little figure my girlfriend got me because she said this is me when I'm, like, grumpy and shit, I guess. If y'all know who this is, let me know. Initial D, I got some of the special edition volumes of these. If I can fucking find them, I think maybe it's 4. Yeah, here we go. We got special edition 4, and then it has cards in the back. Got the little granny shifting or whatever. Oh, this isn't the granny shifting one. This is just the FC card, but they all came with cards in the back of them from the show. So it's more of like if you know thing. And if you're a big fan, then you will care about having the cards in the back of the books, which I definitely did when I collected this entire set. I have most of the special editions 4 through, I think, up to 14 or whatever. But this manga right here is fire. If you haven't watched it or you watched MF Ghost and you thought MF Ghost was pretty ass, go ahead and read Initial D, the original co-conspirator, bro. This right here is peak right here. If this is the best driving manga ever, like, people think Redline is good and shit because they watch the anime, but Redline doesn't have a manga and an anime. It just has an anime, just showing that it's just animation, guys, at the end of the day. So Initial D, go read that if you like classic Japanese vehicles. You will not see a Mustang in there. Vinland Saga. Fucking fire. From beginning to end. A lot of people didn't like the farmland, version in it, whatever, like that happened where he stopped killing people and shit like that. You guys are fucking ruthless, and you would never kill shit in real life, nigga. You ain't squishing shit but an ant. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand what it means to be at peace, like my nigga Thorfinn at the end of the day. We also got Jorgamon stuck in there. I got this on a whim because it was just so damn cheap. I think I got the shit for like $5. Some nigga didn't know what he had to cop it. You know what I mean? And I got that in person. So, I'm probably not going to get all that shit. Like, come on. Like, it's fucking Jorgamon. I really don't feel like grabbing all that. Hunter x Hunter. Another one of my fucking top fucking 1 billion, nigga. Like, this right here is so fire. And if you haven't seen the Togashi Glaze video, please go watch that video, bro. If you don't know what level E is, you don't deserve to read Hunter x Hunter, bro. Because there's characters in level E that are in Hunter x Hunter. Go watch that video. I'm going to go ahead and pop that up. And then I got the Leorio soda. My girl got me that shit. You know what I'm saying? She knows aesthetic. She knows purpose. You know what I'm saying? Gas. Let's come on down here to another one of my fucking favorites in my top 5, bro. Toriko, bro. Toriko. Like, say it with me. Toriko. Like, this right here, bro, is so damn good that I had to go ahead and get duplicate copies, gang. Like, it was just mandatory. You know what I mean? And now I'm getting on the floor, bro. This is how nitty gritty I get into this collection shit. Below here. Oh shit, Hunter X Hunter, what you doing right there? Hold on, bro. Let me put you back. Yeah, this shit is fire. I don't even got to speak on that. You know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into that eventually because there's a Greed Island video that's going to be dropping pretty soon if y'all didn't know about that. Toriko, gas. Right below this, we got Dorohedoro, One Punch Man. Dorohedoro is so freaking good, man. Like, if you're watching the anime and you're anime only, you're a fucking loser and you need to go ahead and read this manga, bro, and just go ahead and finish it, bro. It's already done. No need to wait on the anime. Read the manga, bro. It has great color in it. There's random color pages in it. And I really love the covers on this. I don't know about Die Dark, though. You know, people thought Die Dark was a good continuation. That shit's ass. I'm sorry. I'm not reading that garbage. But Dorohedoro, though, she got that. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. And yes, it's a lady author. So for the girls out there that's watching this, if you want, like, you're a female, feminist, whatever, my cat's Fritos right there. But, you know what I'm saying? If you're, like, a feminist type girl and you want to read shit that's by women and stuff like that, boom. Dorohedoro right there. You know, it is a little violent, it is a little vulgar at times, but hey, go read it. You know what I'm saying? May not be for Christians, but, gas. Demon Slayer. First ever series on the channel that I hyped up. And I said this shit impacted me. This shit did this and that. But after seeing the fandom and the way how they're dressing and cosplaying, this has dropped to the bottom of my fucking list. This is... I didn't read Berserk at that time. I didn't read Vagabond. I didn't read, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit I hadn't experienced yet. So I really didn't know Peak yet, but I was just getting to experience Peak. It's still good because I love the video game. I love Demon Slayer, Hinokami Chronicles 1 and, Hinokami Chronicles 2. You know what I'm saying? This had a lot of potential, but unfortunately the franchise decided to cash out, and look what that did to the series. Got a few of the figures here. Me and my brother love this shit, so that's why we got a lot of the figures and everything. But, everything's mine now, and he no longer gets access to this. Gotta go ahead. Got my nigga Crowlo right here because he don't fit on that shelf. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta just dust this, go in and pre-game it a little bit. All right, listen. Right at the top, you know what I'm saying? We got my nigga Trunks, Gohan, Vegito. My favorite 3, honestly, right here. That's why I put him right here, front and center. And then we got more anime DVDs. We got the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie. We got Perfect Blue, Gas, BoJack, Bound, Unbound, or whatever, unedited, or whatever. You know, with my Dragon Ball Z tards out there, this is another Gas movie. Ghost in the Shell, fire. Human Crossing, I haven't experienced that yet. I'm not gonna lie. Appleseed, had to get that because guess what? The animation is so fucking bad that I think it's legendary, so I copped it. Double Hunter Yonko, not gonna lie, still haven't read it. Found out that it is practically fan service to fuck up. So, you know what I'm saying? That also needs to get the fuck out of my collection. I just realized that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and redo that video. Over here, we got Toriko and we got Komatsu. I just recently got the Komatsu. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch that video. That's a great unboxing video that you should experience for yourself. This is what I needed right here. My 2 favorite guys, Komatsu, Toriko. Toriko, Komatsu, you know what I'm saying? These figures right here are my prized possessions along with the Vampire Hunter D. For my old heads out there, I know you know what Vampire Hunter D is. I know you experienced this, and I know you seeing this right now, you're like, oh shit, that's the figure I couldn't afford 27 years ago. Well, guess what? You definitely can't fucking afford it now because this bitch costs an arm and a leg, gang, and I got it for a steal. Right here on the shelf, we got 20th Century Boys, along with the 21st Century Boys, was the continuation of 20th CB. I was not going to get the single versions of this. That was broken up into 2. I went ahead and just got the Omni, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to go Omni. If you can't afford it and your pockets ain't deep enough, go Omni, bro. These niggas be taxing, man. And I know it's worse now. I'm glad I got that back in the day. 20th Century Boys is like on some conspiracy nut shit. So if you're conspiracy nut and you like mystery and shit and trying to figure out like who's the killer type of shit, who done it ass shit, this is your type of manga right here. Hellsing, I'm not gonna lie, why the fuck is this still in my collection? I just realized this was on the shelf, bro. It kind of matched up with the color aesthetic, so I put it right next to 20 of CB, but now that I'm looking at it, this shit is garbage, bro. Like, I can't lie. Like, this is probably the worst vampire manga I've ever experienced in my life. Vampire Hunter D gonna win every day. I just can't afford the manga right now. My pockets ain't deep enough, nigga. You know, I just started collecting Baki the Grappler. You know, we got volume 1 and 2. There's like 10 volumes. I can't keep up, bro. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to take me till phase 5 of this damn manga collection to finish that damn set. I'm not going to lie. Like, I got to come across a fucking lottery ticket and win $1 million to get this shit, bro. Like, this shit is expensive as fuck because it's like special edition. Then they got the special little cover with the book sleeve jacket that's definitely going to get ruined if you have a bad shelf or something. And then, you know, we got the little swirls on the book. So it's all color coded. I love it. I love the pictures in this. I love the random colored panels. It's amazing. I'm eventually going to get all that. We got Uba Blatt. A lot of y'all probably don't know about this, but it's like a baby Berserk. I would compare this to Claymore, which I'm going to get to that in a second because I also have the box set for that. It's just not on the shelf. The Climber. Fire. Like, I don't have all of it because volume 4 is the only thing that's out right now at this moment while you're watching this video. I'm gonna be getting all this before I get all this. Deadass. Like, Climber is amazing. It's just the Climber, gang. Like, climbing mountains, bro. Free soloing mountains, bro, which I found out that people actually really do in real life. Like, I love a manga that I can read and indulge on where I can actually feel the realness in it and kind of like take some of their experiences and apply it to my own life. You know what I mean? Obviously, there is some stuff that's hella exaggerated in here. You know what I mean? Because this nigga should be dead for climbing fucking Mount Everest. But you know what I mean? That's fire. I've seen a nigga climb Mount Everest with no gear. Go look it up on YouTube. Promise you. Yeah, also, Crollo is broken. He lost both his shoes. Nothing Gorilla Glue won't fix, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Right here, one of my favorite shelves. We got Gantz. I got Inuyashiki along with it, which is the bung, you know, dude or whatever. If you watch the anime, then you probably know about this. If you don't know about this, go ahead and experience it. Really short and sweet. Watch the anime, read the manga, whatever you want to do. They're both exactly the fucking same. Go ahead and head down to the next shelf here. We have Fire Punch, which is made by the creator of Chainsaw Man. Honestly, I glazed Fire Punch. I gave that a 9 out of 10 on my channel. If you want to watch that video, boom, I'll plug that right here too. I'm probably not even going to do none of that shit. I'm not going to lie. Just go look on my channel, bro. I don't upload that much. Fire Punch is better than Chainsaw Man to me. Chainsaw Man is like started off fire, volume 1 through like 6 or whatever, and then it just started getting fucking weird, you know, with the whole dog thing, the Mikama thing, like Buddy's whole goal just to touch some tits. Like, why did that become the goal, bro? I swear, as soon as it got popular, that's when it got weird. It's like they were like had to serve to a certain crowd, and it just disturbs me, honestly. And I will not be collecting the rest of that, but maybe I will later down the road, just on some OCD shit, just to complete the set. But it's not bad. We got the Sasuke Lego set right there. Got that from my boy Leo. You know what I mean? Like, he had to tap me in. He knows I fuck with Naruto. And then we got one of my favorite characters in Naruto of all time. He's at the top of the list. I got the full set of Naruto. You might see a little volume missing because I'm still reading it. I'm currently on volume 44. I've already experienced this entire thing, anime and manga, but, you know, I'm just reading through the manga just to get that taste of it, you know what I mean? Because, like, I've been just taking a trip back down memory lane to get myself back into anime and manga. The Battle Royale, if you're not familiar with the Battle Royale genre, it was a big thing back in the 2000s. I don't know what's dropping now, but it's definitely not on this level. A lot of people don't even like this, by the way. Like, keep that in mind. Like, a lot of people really don't like this. And it's gas. It's quite literally a battle royale. It's like Fortnite or some shit. And I have a whole video, and I will tag that one above. Like, you gotta check that out, bro. I might have to put timestamps in this. Rurouni Kenshin. I jumped around. My bad. Rurouni Kenshin. We got the full set run. I still have yet to read all this. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get to this shit anytime soon. I'm probably going to save this for like a later day when I actually literally run out of shit to read. But Jujutsu Kaisen, one of the best new gens in my opinion, bro. I love the power system. I didn't understand it at first, but after doing like my top fights video that I made, this shit right here really put me on, bro. Like, I can't lie. Like, I made fun of it because it's like a baby Naruto in a way. That's why I put it at the bottom, because it's not above Naruto ever in its life. But it wants to be like that with the little you know what I'm saying? We got, Megami, which is my favorite character from there, with the little shadow jitsu shit. And he got shadow clones, bro. Like, he puts himself in a domain and he got shadow clones. So you're trying to copy Naruto, gang. So, but you know what I'm saying? I love the fact that you tried. But the fights, the animation is undeniable. It's fire. I gotta give it that. And then we got the manga Messiah here. Like, ignore my ashy ass ankles, but the manga Messiah is gas, bro. Like, it's literally the Bible in manga form, and I gotta get more of this, because, you know, I've been getting more intact with God and praying every day, and I hope y'all praying every day and shit too, but, you know what I'm saying, nothing can happen without God, and, you know, I had to have this in my collection, I can't lie, and it's the name of the channel. I did not know this existed before name of the channel, Manga Messiah, or Sure YT, Manga Messiah, you know, that's the AKA, but, yeah, this is very good, like, and it's full color, too. Like I said, ignore the ankles, bro. Like, if I hear one lotion comment in the section, bro, you're banned from the fucking channel. Box sets. I'm not pulling these out because I got a lot of shit on here. But we got Bleach box set 1. Never gonna get 2 and 3. Not a fan of Bleach. He gets his powers given to him, and he's a dickhead. Full Metal Alchemist. What can I say, bro? If you haven't tapped in with one of the best animes and mangas in fucking existence, story-wise, psychological, breakdown, like, bro, this shit is peak. After the Philosopher's Stone, bro. That's how it all starts, bro. Like, I literally bought my brother a poster of this shit. This was the first anime me and him watched together, nigga. And if you gonna go watch the anime, please watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Do not watch the original version. It's not good. Claymore. For my feminists out there, if you want all-girl manga with a couple guys in it that get their shit fucked up by the bitches, no rape, no nothing, read Claymore. Fire, bro. Like, I don't even need to say much about that. I've reviewed all of these, except for, we got Monster. Fucking gunshots on the damn spine. I had to have these singles, bro. And don't look up the price on those, bro, because I'm ashamed of how much I spent. Eden It's Endless World right next to that. Like, this is just flex after flex. Full fucking set run, and no, I didn't pay what you think I paid, nigga. Like, come on, man. I'm a manga messiah, bro. Like, I got y'all. Erased, still haven't finished the set, but this was like my first seinen or whatever, or I don't know how it said, seinen, it doesn't matter. But you get it, bro. Like, mystery manga, murder suspect, find out who the murderer is, and I guessed it right, bro. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all, but y'all go experience that, go watch the anime. Fire. Absolute fire. Hikari Man, honestly, get the fuck out of my collection. Get the fuck out of my collection. I forgot that shit was ass. I damn near forgot. You don't deserve to be up there, you motherfucker. Niggas pissing their pants and all that shit. I don't fuck with that, bro. Like, that's not gas to me. Iron Walk John, full set run. I haven't experienced all this yet. I just did the volume review on it, but I got all the way to volume 9 or 10 here. This is fire. I think that this shit could go a mano a mano with Toriko, honestly. Like, easily, bro. Like, I love the cooking and the detail that they put into it, because it's literally a dish that you could cook in real life. We got Berserk here. My brother is currently borrowing most of Berserk. I have the full set run. So if you see volumes missing, you want to be like, oh my god, you don't have the full set, but you got Berserk. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I got the whole fucking full set run. I got the Casca Awakening CD. I got the fucking, ignore that. I got the magazine for Young Animal, and this is just because there was a Berserk chapter in it. I don't know what all this shit is on the back. That's exactly why it's flipped. But you know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite series of all times, bro. Like, genuinely, man. Like, I love this shit. And then my father-in-law, you know what I'm saying? My boy hooked me up with the Berserk figure. Real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was on some Christmas shit. He's tough for that. I won't lie. This shit was quite expensive. You feel me? Oh, yeah. See, I already showed y'all this. So I just skipped this. So I'm sorry about that. I've talked for too long. I just talked y'all ear off for 22 minutes. Congratulations if you made it all the way to the end of the video. If you skipped through the video, fuck you. I'm Manga Messiah. I'm out.